All right, guys, we are back on some Ragnamod tonight, and our plan is to try to get some antimatter pellets because that is the next step that we need for the creative essence. Yeah, everything else we pretty much have or can do. For example, I did go back and what was it? I think it was the days. I can't remember. There was something that I needed. Needed one of these guys. Was it these guys? Yeah. The Endenium. Oh, right. Okay, let's go back here. This guy right here, the Endenium singularities. Yeah, I went ahead and I got the essence for that stuff. So we should be able to make that no problem. Um, a couple other things we did. Well, actually, the only other thing we did was every once in a while I will come in here like every other day or so, and we are up to the tier 6 or tier 5. I can't remember which one it is on the void miner here. So let's go check that out. Let me go show you. All right. Yeah, so we are on the tier. Let's see what it is. Tier 5. I think it's tier 5. And we're on the tier 5, and we're gathering tier 6 material, which we should have all the stuff to actually make the tier 6 material. However, I noticed. Look at my power. It's actually this one's good now, but I noticed that it was going down before. So I forgot what I did. Kind of add a little bit more power generation going. I think what was happening is I had one of these guys unplugged. Yeah. One of these guys, for some reason, I only had the plug on this one, I think it was. Yeah. So I just boosted this guy up here. Give another 2500 RF per tick. And it's keeping up so far. But that means if we upgrade it again, it won't keep up. So power is a bit of an issue. However, it's an issue that I think we can definitely solve pretty easily. If we want to go the solar route, let's see, we are on tier 6, I think, right? Tier 6 or tier 7? I think we're on tier 6. Yeah, tier 7. We didn't have. Actually, we still don't have the dragon stone, but we can probably do that. How do you do that? Oh, here, that the mana diamond inside the Elven portal, which I guess we don't have that, but we could do it if we wanted to. However, I'm not gonna worry about the power stuff right now because the goal for today is to create the antimatter, and I'm pretty sure to create the antimatter we're gonna have to go through the fission reactor stuff. Let's just double check that here. We gotta get polonium in through the SPS, and that is gathered from nuclear waste. And to get the nuclear waste, we have to get a fission reactor set up pretty much. So that is the goal for today. And if we have a good fission reactor, then that is our power generation fixed anyways. So yeah, let's figure this out. I've never really done a fission reactor in mechanism before. I've seen a couple videos on it a while back, and I think it's pretty straightforward. I think it just requires uh like it requires a coolant, and I don't know if you need the big fan. I can't remember. Um, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. All right, so let's go ahead and fission reactor casing. Let's get that set up. The fission reactor port. Fission reactor logic adapter. Do we need this? I don't know if we need this, but I'm gonna make it either way. And the fuel assembly. I think we also need reactor. There's some blocks in here that we need as well. Oh, let me see. That would be the control rod and the reactor glass. Got it. Reactor glass. It does require, okay, that's doable. Yeah, that's doable. And the, oh, I forgot what it was. Control rod. Control rod. Here we go. All right, so let's pop these guys in here. Let's go ahead. We need 62 reactor casings, 5 control rods, 10 fuel assembly. 50, oh, 62, right? 62. I think we'll need a bunch of steel casings. Which means we need some steel blocks to be made. I'll put them in here. I think it was, right? Oh, actually, I already have a bunch in there. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I had some from before. Looks like I did. So we have that going. Um, we needed the assembly. I can't remember how many. I'll do 10. Oh, hold up. Okay, I do need 10. Control rod. Let's do control rod. Control rod. We just need 5 of them. We need the actual elite circuits. Ah, dang it. Okay, I don't have these guys automated at all, do I? No. That should be something I should automate. Yeah, you know what? I'll automate it. I will. I might just go ahead and make dedicated metallurgy infusers for them. I think that's the best way to do it. Let's get started on that. That way we can make everything else easier. All right, here we go. So we got 3 of the metallurgic infusers down here. One for the redstone, or with the redstone secondary product here. One for diamond and one for the obsidian. So now I moved some of the patterns that we had upstairs in this guy to down there. But I'll still keep this guy in here just in case, like a backup. What I could do is also automate this one. All I have to do is put an input for the carbon, enriched carbon in there. So maybe I'll do that as well. But yeah, these guys are set up. They're automated, and that way we can make the infused alloys, the reinforced alloy, or sorry, atomic alloys. And yeah, all set up. Last thing I gotta do is add these upgrades, energy and speed upgrades. That way, go a little bit faster. There we go. I could add muffler as well if I wanted to, but I think we're fine. It is underground. Um, and oh, also the way I have this automated as well is so these are just in the enrichment chamber, right? However, in here in the exporter, I have a crafting upgrade. So this doesn't have, whenever there's room for more, it will craft and put it in right away. And that way I don't have to like keep crafting them, and yeah, it just makes it a lot easier. Cool. So we have all that. I think now we can finally start making the pieces we need for the fission reactor. So let's go ahead. So I think we have the casing, right? Should have the casing. We crafted that before. Yeah, 64 casing. Got that. Let's put some stuff away. All right, casing we got. Now we also needed the, what was it? I forgot already. Casing, control rod, fuel, fission fuel. Okay, control rod. We need 5 of these guys. Oh, you know what? I might have already had this maybe. Oh, I'm so dumb. Hold up. I didn't actually do the craft for the circuits, but yeah, that's doable now. That one's already done. And this one is just that. Yo, Trunks, how's it going, man? How you doing? And thanks for the gifted sub. Look at you, two gifted subs this week. Nice. Let's go home. Nice, man. Where were you? You were working or just out? All right, so we got those guys crafted. Oh, you gotta do it. Put them in here somewhere. Now we can do the control rod. You need pupusas, yo. I haven't had pupusas in a while. I lied, actually. A couple weeks ago, my mom brought me some. Still, before that, it was a while. That's the control rods being crafted, and now we need the fuel. These guys right here, fuel assemblies. We need 10 of these. Oh, we need. Oh, dang it. Okay, for these guys, we need the chemical tanks. Chemical tanks. Oh, that's easy. You can just automate that as well. Gonna make them the same anymore? Probably not, man. It's hard to find. It's hard to find good stuff. Usually, like it's good for or like at the beginning, and then like they go cheap on the product, and then gotta find a new place that's trying to start up. Then they'll make it better. Okay, I made a craft for the basic chemical tank, so I think I should be able to make these guys now, right? There we go. Yo, I only crafted. Oh, whoops, my bad. I was looking at this number here. I'm like, why is it only crafting 3? No, we have the 10 fuel fission fuel assemblies, and then the control rods we should have as well. Cool. And now we need 31 glass, one logic adapter, and then 4 ports. So fission or reactor glass. That's it. So 31, right? 31 of those. Logic, and then what was it called? Vision port. 4 of you guys. Oh, here we go. We have the glass gave us 32. And then we should have the port and the single logic adapter. Okay. So we should have all the pieces for it based on this. The structure must be in a cuboid of minimum outside size 3 by 4 by 3 and go up to 18, 18, 18. All right. We'll do the minimum for now. And then if we need to expand, we will expand. And this is the image right here. Can't click on it to kind of zoom it in, but I can zoom in like this. But I think that's basic. I understand how that looks. Let's go. Let's see. I need a spot for this. Um. So here's the problem with this guy. I'm pretty sure if it gets too hot and we don't control it, it can explode, and the explosion is pretty big. And I don't know if also it becomes like a radioactive kind of thing. Maybe. So I don't know if you want to do it near the base. This might be a bit difficult to decide. And I don't know if it fits in here. I was thinking of maybe putting it in here. I don't think it fits in here. I guess okay, it would fit in here. I mean the because I'm pretty sure we need another piece for it, right? Okay, let's try. You know what? Let's try. Let's put it in here. Let's make sure I'm in right there. Let's put it in here. Let's see how it works. Minimum 3 by 4, right? Oh, okay. Okay. Looks like I'm an idiot. These guys actually go. Okay. So These guys go inside as well, the control rods. I thought they were going on the top, like on the top wall or ceiling. No, they actually go inside this. Um, Grab that. Then let's grab. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's it. That's it. Okay. So I was just being a bit of an idiot there. All right, but we got it. We got it. So now we want to input coolant, output coolant, and we want to see how, I guess we, if we want to do water, right? That the best coolant that there is. Sodium coolant efficiency. I don't know if that's worth actually setting up right now. Heated sodium. Let's make a sink. Okay, the water's filling up. I think we want it to fill all the way up. And then we need some sort of fissile fuel. Oh, how do we get that? Fissile fuel. Okay, so we are kind of getting ahead of ourselves here, I think. Um, what? What is all this? Plutonium pellets. We need plutonium, but we need plutonium. But to get plutonium, we need the nuclear waste. To get the nuclear waste, we need water or sodium or something. Fissile fuel. Uranium hexafluoride. So uranium oxide. Yellow cake uranium. Okay. So it's a bit more of a rabbit hole than I thought. Okay, let's okay. So we should have, as soon as we start getting the 4 alloys, we should have enough to make the chemical oxidizer. And then we can automate the yellow right cake. What's it called? Yellow something cake. Auto crafting available. Not letting me actually create the pattern for it. Hmm. Okay. That means it's gonna be dedicated just for, yeah, it's gonna have to be a dedicated system. Gonna just dedicate this just for the uranium stuff. Let's rotate you like that. And you're gonna export the cake. You're gonna export the cake. Bottom is gonna be input. Like is energy. Up is gonna be output. It's not working. That should be. Oh, because it's not actually crafted yet. Let's craft one of the crafting upgrades. Then with the crafting upgrade, this should start crafting the yellow cake right away. Yeah, I just crafted it there. I'm gonna push it in here. Right? Any second now? Maybe I already did. No, I don't see the liquid in there. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, this guy needs an output now. No, wait. No, that's the output up there. What am I doing? Oh, okay. There we go. That got reset to the default. Okay, now it's actually doing it, and we are getting the liquid. Are we not? It's not actually pulling it. Import liquid. Maybe because I guess because it doesn't count as a fluid, right? I think that has to be it. Yeah, it's not counting as a fluid. It's not counting as a fluid. Okay. If that's the case, then we gotta use tanks. Gotta use tanks. Let's use the elite tanks for now. Holds 56 buckets. Dynamic tank. I thought I had. Hold up. I thought I had a craft for the jumbo tanks. Let's auto craft the jumbo tanks. Might as well use those. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's a gas. Maybe if it's a gas, then that means we have to use a gas tank. That makes more sense, but it's not clear if it's a gas or not. And maybe just because I don't know, but let's make a. Do we have? I don't have any gas tanks. Chemical tank. Not even. It's a chemical tank. Make the higher tiers. The ultimate chemical tank. And there's a creative one, but that yeah, we're not at that point yet. You up in here. So a chemical tank is what we need, which I guess makes sense. That does make more sense, I guess. I should maybe, yeah, you know what? Do create another one as a backup, but that holds 512 millibuckets, or I guess buckets. That in there. Okay, so we have the uranium oxide in this gas tank, or chemical tank, I should say. So we have that side, right? And then what else do we need? For the fizzle fuel. Yo, Binge, what's good? How's it going, man? Oh, we need. Okay, so we have this side. We need the hydrofluoric acid, sulfuric acid with some fluorite. I think that's easy, right? I need this chemical dissolver. Sulfuric acid. Oh, this is where it gets. Oh no, wait. Items to gas. What? What? Sulfur. Sulfur. What is this items to gas thing? Like, what is that? The purification chamber that it's saying? Purification chamber. No. At least I don't think so. Okay, so back on this rabbit hole of trying to get this antimatter. We're not even at the antimatter part. That's the worst part. We're just trying to get the fission reactor set up first. Well, we're here. We got the sulfuric acid going. We already have the uranium oxide, but this sulfuric acid we have to turn to. So we need the chemical dissolution chamber with some fluorite. Or the hydrofluoric acid. I think that's doable. We need all the ultimate stuff which we have. Gotta make it. Ultimate refined obsidian. All refined obsidian. Oh, we don't have the ingots. Okay, let's do that. We don't have the ingots automated. You know what? We should just make the seeds. Since I'm making 4 anyways, I'm pretty sure for the seed we need it. Find. Where's the seed? Obsidian. The tier 4 seed. Are you oh, wait, what? I thought we did it already. Did I not do that, guy? Tier 4. Osteo. Okay, I know I missed those guys. Elementium. Oh, I guess I did miss it. Ah, okay. Let's make it now then. Let's make it now. You have enough. That's a tier 4 seed. I should have done it. Just got lazy, didn't do it. I hate all these flipping grass blocks that these endermen place all over the place. Like, why are you even down here, bro? Why are you even placing blocks down there? Like, what the fuck? Oh man. Okay. Need here 4 seeds. We need one of you. We need, what's it called? Called here the essence Imperium. Imperium essence. And a tier 4 Imperium seed. Go ahead and drop you in there. All right. And there we go. We have the refined obsidian seeds. Easy said, easy done. Let's get the essence as well. Put you here. Are all these guys upgraded and stuff? I think maybe not. They all have the void upgrade at least, right? I think they have the void upgrade. So let's get some of the emerald upgrades. Do we have a little bit. We will need some of that for sure. And let's go place the seed. I think I have all the first roll done. Here and place you over there. Cool. Okay, so you are gonna export. Actually, we need power. Oh man, okay, this might be a bit tricky because you need power. Then I need to export from this side, I guess. This cable all the way around. You're gonna export the fluorite. And so over here, you're gonna put, yeah, there we go. Okay. So now we have the fluoride in the sulfuric acid, making some hydrofluoric acid. And this is what we need to make you, right? Check. Hydrofluoric acid. Yeah. Perfect. Then we can just go ahead and eject the gas to the left. And you are gonna input the gas. There we go. There we go. Okay, we got it. So we're making some uranium hexafluoride. And one last step. We're not even done. There's one last step, but that is pretty much just to make the fissile fuel. This is just for the fissile fuel. Holy crap. We need the isotopic centrifuge. And I think we can, yeah, we have all that. Isotopic centrifuge. Let's go ahead and craft that. And I guess, oh, this is a big boy, right? So I'm gonna have to place you like in front like this. Now, maybe I place you like that. I think like this. I can clear you for a second. Input from the back. Oh, but I need power. Where's the power gonna come from? Power from the bottom. Input from the back. Gotta make sure I export this guy to the front. I'm not seeing it go in. Reject is on. Oh wait, gas. There we go. Yeah. We have that. And we need power. One from the bottom. Need one more pipe. Holy crap. Alright, I think we're good. I think we are pretty much set. Where the fuck is my stone at? Stone, here we go. Alright, so we got the fissile fuel. Now, the next step is to actually put the fissile fuel into the fissile reactor itself. So I think what I'm gonna do, like I said, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move all those guys in here. That way it auto inputs it when it's created. However, I think because I can't let this guy get too hot. So I need to like kind of like need to regulate it somehow. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. It's gonna be another trick we gotta try to figure out and how to regulate it. But yeah, we have some of this now. This is not liquid, right? This is gas still. It's gas. Okay, so we need to do that. Chemical tank. So we need to transfer the gas over. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to move these guys. I'm definitely gonna have to move these guys. The problem I'm thinking is how am I gonna transfer the item that we need into there? What I might need to do, because none of them are like auto crafts, what I could just do is pipe in the items with like a different pipe. So I'll have like a chest out here that has the the export and then pipe in those items. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. All right, guys. So it is 2 days later now. It looks like our system has stopped working. However, I think it is just backlogged with some stuff. I think is what's going on. So there's something that's backlogging it. We have oxygen, so we don't have. Oh, but this is not going down here. Oh, here we go. So this is full. Uric acid. Uric acid. Oh, we need more. The what are they called? The fluoride. Did we run out of fluoride? Did I not autocraft the fluoride? I thought I did. Okay. Did I add an autocraft for the fluoride? I think that's what is causing the problem here. But however, so in that last stream, I did manage to get enough fissile fuel to try out the fissile reactor here. And let me show you that because there's a couple of things that I kind of want to clarify. The end of the stream I wasn't talking much. I was tired. So yeah, let me just kind of explain to you guys what's going on here. So first off, when we look at this, you can see here we have a lot of fissile fuel in here because we, like I said, we actually got it working, got it going. We have water. So the water is coming in from the sink here, and that's able to keep up as much as 0.5 millibuckets per tick. Anything more than that, it will start to drain the water. So this is the most we can, I guess, keep up with right now. If I can add maybe another pour or two with more water, we can speed that up. But I think this is fine. We have it here. We have the fissile fuel. The fissile fuel we put in here. Usually what I've been doing is grabbing the tank. Whenever it's full, I put it here and then have a cable going, pushing it in there. We already have like 50,000 millibuckets, so like 50 buckets, 51 buckets. And then we also have already 40 buckets of waste, nuclear waste here. So when we turn this on, you can see here, it's going to turn on. It's going to start making some heated coolant, which is the steam. However, I have it set up for the steam to go into a fluid trash can. So I wasn't sure if this was working, but it looks like it is because yeah, it's not building up at all. It's empty. So that means we are technically set here. This is all we have to do, and all we need from here is the waste. So I gotta figure out how to get that waste out of there. So there's a couple ways. Either I think okay. So I made the hazmat suit. Where's the legs? Here we go. I made the hazmat suit. I think as long as I'm wearing the hazmat suit, I should be able to like take that waste and put it out here somewhere. However, the problem is I need to use that waste. I gotta make the, not plutonium, I gotta make the polonium, right? Double check. Yeah, I gotta make the polonium to make the antimatter. Actually before that we gotta make the SPS casings and stuff like that. So we actually do need plutonium as well. But to make the polonium, we need to use the solar neutron activator. So that's going to be a bit of a problem because the solar neutron activator, well, it needs the sun. It's a solar thing, right? And there's no sun in here. I don't think it will work in here. I'll test it to see if it does, but I don't think it will work in here. So that's a bit of a problem. That means we have to actually take it out of this system here. So I can't just use my hazmat suit and just like dump it into any regular tank or anything like that, because that will contaminate in the area and make it radioactive, and without the suit we'll pretty much die. So that means we have to transport it out of here. If I use pipes to transport it out of here, that might work, but on the other side I'm gonna have to use the nuclear waste. I think there's like a nuclear, here, this guy right here, the radioactive waste barrels. I think this is what I gotta use. Pretty sure this is what I gotta use. I will test it with the regular tank. I guess the creative tank. I'm pretty sure I could use like a regular chemical tank for it. I will test it with it, see what happens. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I just want to show you guys it working. And then I think what I'm also gonna do before we end off the video here, I will move all the other machines in here. That way, we have it all in one area. And it'll look good for a nice screenshot as well. So yeah, let me go ahead and do that, and then we will be back. All right, guys. So I moved over the machines in here beside the fission reactor, and I guess what I could do too is get some gas pipes here, and I'm pretty sure this is a gas, right? So I put it like this. Don't need that anymore. You put this guy in here. Actually, let's take that out for a second. I just want to make sure that this is working. If I do the front, it'll be output. Should see this filling up, right? Maybe I'm not seeing it fill up. Maybe, okay. It count as fluid. It might count as fluid. If that's the case. We also have fluid pipes. No. Oh wait, hold up. I think I forgot to do this. That should work. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have the fizzle fuel going directly into the fizzle reactor now. So yeah, we can just activate that. So like again, the next part is pretty much getting the waste out of here. So one thing I did, and I think one thing I am gonna do is so to put the items in here, there's no input output anymore for these for the compact machines. Remember in older versions there used to be like a input output thing you can create. So you set it on the wall, and then on that wall from the outside you can input and output from there. I didn't see the option anymore, and from what I've read is some pipes or some cables are able to do it just like that, but these guys don't. So what I did instead is I created this ender tank to bring in the fluoride that we need, the sulfur that we need, and the yellow cake that we need in here. So yeah, so this is all automated, and it's going directly from the outside. So what I could do for the waste, and I think this is what I'm gonna do, is create some ender tanks. And I'm hoping this contains, oh man, I really hope this works. But I'm hoping this contains the what's it called? Actually, I'm not even sure this works. This is a fluid, not the waste. Is that a fluid? I don't know. We'll see. But if it works, I'm hoping it at least contains the radioactiveness of it. Oh, I need to make a cauldron, right? Make 2. Let's see if this works. If I do that, oh, let's turn this into get a lime color, get more lime. I think we can just make it. That way it matches this guy as well. We know lime green is for radioactive. We also want the diamond. So if I do this, that go in there. I don't think it does. Okay, let's stop this for a second. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, so the next thing we gotta test is a chemical tank. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think we can dang, okay. Yeah, so that's gonna be a problem. I don't think we can take this out without the actual uh the waste ones, the waste buckets that hold 128 millibuckets, 128 buckets. So if I do this, yeah, you see that's filling up. So it has to be the waste barrels. Okay, the problem with this is I don't can I break the waste barrels? Hmm. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought that was gonna happen. If I do this, does that help? I don't even see it. No, I think this whole area is just contaminated now. I think this whole area is just contaminated now. If I leave, oh, is this whole area contaminated now? I might have messed up, guys. Oh no. Alright, so I may have messed up when I broke the friggin' base barrel earlier. It's still radiated in here, I think. And from what I heard on, or from what I read on, I should say, is it can take up to 9 hours in real life for it to dissipate. I think we just have to wait. In the meantime, I put the barrel back in and it's collecting more waste. However, however, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we can get the waste out of here. I haven't. I've tried to use the pressurized tubes, put them against the wall to take it out, and I tried the gas pipes. It doesn't work. So if I can't get the nuclear waste out of here, out of the compact machine, the only thing I can do is maybe try the solar neutron activator in here and see if that works. But if we don't have access to the sky, I don't think that works. I don't think it will. If that's the case, I might actually have to move this guy outside of the compact machine, which is kind of annoying. Now I'll have to figure out what to do there. But yeah, hopefully the radioactive, I guess the radiation dissipates by the next time I come online. Hopefully, if not, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. um, yeah, I don't know. Well, anyways, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was definitely a fun process to try to get this guy going. We didn't make the antimatter like I expected because I didn't realize we had a bunch of stuff to do. But we still have more to do. For example, if you look at the mechanism, we need to get the SPF of this guy right here, the supercritical phase shifter. That needs to be created because we need that guy for the polonium. Yeah, was it polonium? Yeah, here we go. Polonium. We put it in there, and that turns it into the antimatter. So yeah, so we got to get that guy going. We got to get the polonium and plutonium pellets as well, right? I think it was. Let's see. Yeah, it requires polonium and plutonium. But we got to use another isotopic centrifuge, or maybe okay. I guess I could use that guy in here if we need to. that might be possible. Um, and then we'll make another one outside for the polonium. You can try that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Spent nuclear waste. Yeah. And I think actually I was looking at something else. We need the, where was it? I think it was the solar neutron. We need the HDPE sheets. So we need the HDPE pellets, and for that we need oxygen and the substrate, which is easy to do. I think it's just hydrogen and like some sort of water. Yeah. With the biofuel. But then we also need the ethylene. To get the ethylene, it is water and hydrogen. However, we actually have a ton of hydrogen in here. This guy right here, we're dumping the excess hydrogen. We have a whole 512 millibuckets here, or I guess buckets here. So we have the hydrogen. We could get that set up as well for the HDPE pellets. But yeah, for now, that's gonna be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time.